Salutations, everyone, and welcome to some Gears of War Ultimate Edition multiplayer beta footage. It went on for a week. It ends tomorrow morning, actually, I believe. And it was a lot of fun. Decided to sign up for it, download it, and play it. I was going to get the game anyway because I'm such a big Gears of War fan, but my experience with the multiplayer is quite limited, as you will see showcased in this game. My skill is nowhere near where you would want to watch on YouTube. But it's a game that I have fun with, even though I am just so bad at it. But hopefully when the game comes out, I'll get more practice and experience and become competent at the game. But that is not the case at this moment. My only experience with the Gears of War multiplayer is Gears 3. I didn't have Xbox Live when Gears 1 and 2 were out. And I just started playing Gears 3 multiplayer rather recently. I streamed it a couple of months ago for a wee bit, and it was a lot of fun. You know, it's a game that's a lot more fun the better that you do. So, you know, doing better is not something I had a very easy time doing. As you can see, for those of you not familiar with the Gears of War multiplayer, it is all about close quarters, cover to cover, Nasher shooting. That's the game in a nutshell. Close quarters Nashers. That's how the game is won and lost. It's all about how well you can traverse from cover to cover, wall bouncing, and then pop shotting with your Nasher or getting that insta-gib kill. And I'm just not very good at it. My pop shot game is probably the least accurate pop shotting game you will ever see. For those of you who don't know, pop shotting is when you ADS and fire pretty much simultaneously. Makes it, obviously more accurate than hip fire, but is a lot quicker than trying to aim down sights. And you see, I lose that confrontation right there after starting with a few nice kills. But as far as the multiplayer feels, it feels pretty much exactly like the Gears of War 3 multiplayer, outside of the fact that you can't choose a Hammer Burst or the Retro Lancer or the Sawed Off. And this is a remastered. The Gears Ultimate Edition is based off of Gears of War 1, so we'd be able to get to play that campaign in 60 FPS, 1080p niceness, and just with that higher frame rate and the dynamic lighting, it just, as you can tell in this game, it just looks gorgeous. It looks a lot better than even Gears 3. Obviously, it's going to look better than Gears 1, but with that higher frame rate, roadie running while moving is going to be a lot less jarring and a lot less motion sickness going from cover to cover yourself. So, I mean, the game looks fantastic, as you can see right here. It just plays a lot nicer. I don't know what this guy was trying to do up in my spawn, so I'm going to greet him with a snub pistol. No, I'm going to greet him with my Nashi Mesh. Do what I can. And so, yeah, I don't know how the multiplayer was in the first two Gears games, because I didn't have Xbox Live when they were out, and I just recently started playing some Gears 3. But one of the maps was in the beta in Gears 3. I don't know if it was also in other Gears and it was just ported over to Gears 3, but it's Courtyard, and it's by far my least favorite map that I've ever played on Gears. I hate that map. It's all about camping. But this map is pretty good. It's like sewer or waterworks or something. I don't know. And there's also a couple of rather fun maps to play. A lot of them were very spawn camp heavy, a lot of spawn killing, and so that was a bit disappointing. But of course, we'll get more maps when the full game comes out, as well as other game modes. They had King of the Hill and Team Deathmatch available in the beta. I didn't find how to get to King of the Hill, so that was a bit disappointing. And I hear that's easier for newer players to play. Even though I wouldn't count myself as, I still am new, but I do know what I am doing here. I got my torque bow and pink, and that's a double kill. Got the satisfaction of a torque bow is just fantastic. Also, getting a headshot with a long shot in this game is probably one of the most satisfying things you can do in any video game. Just watching those locust heads just pop is just fan-frackin-tastic. And getting the close quarters insta-gib kills, or using that chainsaw. This game is just super satisfying. Getting a nice little close quarters torque bow kill there. I was going to switch to my Nashor. I didn't think I was going to hit, but thankfully I did, holding this thing down for full penetration, because that is just what I am all about. I was surprised on how many rounds it actually had. Same with the long shot. I mean, they are power weapons, but I didn't expect them to have as much ammo as they did. And there I rolled instead of taking cover behind those sandbags. You know, you really have to gauge the distance to where you can double tap A and slide to cover, and when it will be a roll. That takes some practice, and I'm not, too versed in the Gears logic to quite figure those out. But I want to get better. I definitely want to get better. It's a game that's a lot more fun the better that you do. So I want to get better at it. And I don't know what weapons will be available when the game fully comes out. Like I said, this is based off the first Gears of War, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was just Gears of War games. Or if maybe it would be an amalgamation, kind of like Halo when they launched their multiplayer and like Master Chief Collection and stuff. Even though this isn't a collection, it is just the first game, which is a little disappointing. But I think it's good enough. Gets us hyped for Gears 4, which they finally announced and showed us at E3. That looked fantastic. We don't know when and where that's taking place. Obviously, it still looks like you're a COG soldier, but we don't know what those enemies are that you're facing. But it looks absolutely gorgeous, and as you can see, the collection here looks fantastic as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to picking that up. Comes out on August 25th, so just 2 months away. So that's definitely not too bad at all. And the game's a lot of fun. The game is a lot of fun. I definitely want to get better. I am terrible at close quarters Nashors. Like, if you gave me $100 to get a point-blank, hip-fired Nashor kill, I can't do it. My nozzle could be pointing at, like, it could be touching their liver, and I still wouldn't get the kill. And there I just get absolutely mullered by that long shot. That was a nice little Jimmy Quickscopes right there, popping my head off like it's nothing, like it's Rock'em Sock'em Robots or some shit, and watch this teammate get the little bip with the melee and then finish him off. So that is the game. Hope you guys enjoyed, even though I have lackluster gameplay. Final score, there's 9, 4, and 5, I believe. So close to getting 10 kills, like 3 times. I got a couple kills stolen from me and a couple of others that I should have gotten, but I screwed it up. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about the new game, as well as what you're hyped for in Gears 4 wise. So I will see you guys next time.